The number of companies offering pensions continues to slide, and Social Security is expected to face massive shortfalls by the year 2045. But you need a steady stream of income in retirement. Maybe it's time to start thinking about a do-it-yourself pension. We looked at the example of a 60-year-old couple heading toward retirement. They've got $500,000 in assets to invest. We spoke to 4 advisors, and here are their strategies. Number 1, bond ladders. Bond ladders refer to fixed income products with different maturities. Overall, you're looking at a mix of roughly 36% in municipal bonds, 34% in other bonds that range from investment grade to floating rate securities, and 23% of the portfolio in stocks. Along with that, you're going to see 2% in real estate investment trusts and 5% in cash. This strategy is about buying actual bonds, not bond funds. If interest rates rise, bond funds can get hammered. If you buy an individual bond, you will end up with your principal along with any interest you accrue. But there are risks. There's the risk of default as well as the risk of inflation. Number 2, dividend-paying stocks. This strategy calls for 60% of the portfolio in stocks. Half of them are dividend-oriented, along with 20% in bonds, a mix of high yield and mortgage-backed, and 20% of the portfolio in alternatives like master limited partnerships and real estate investment trusts. This strategy is about the quality of the companies, not just their payouts. If you don't want to chase bond yields, you'll need strong dividends. Companies like Procter & Gamble and Johnson & Johnson, which are steadily increasing their dividends year after year. Number 3, annuities. Annuities are an insurance product that pay you an income stream for the life of the annuity or for the rest of your life, depending on the contract. So here's the expert advice. Put 50% in an immediate annuity, 20% in fixed income, which is a mix of short and midterm bonds along with tips, 20% in a mix of US and international stocks, and 10% in alternatives like REITs and commodities. The annuity, along with Social Security, should cover your basic expenses, letting you take some risk with the rest of your portfolio. The thing with annuities, though, is that the investment is gone once you're dead. But as long as you live, you'll get paid. Finally, there's the DID strategy. DID stands for dividends from stocks, interest from bonds, and distributions from alternative sources. Put 30% in equities, dividend and growth-oriented stocks, 45% in fixed income, which is a mix of corporate and government bonds, and 25% in alternatives like MLPs and REITs. This diversified approach puts your fingers in 3 pies, each of which will kick some income back to you. If your employer isn't going to build a pension for you, you're just going to have to do it yourself.